What's up, guys? You are now tuned into what's it called? L underscore Bone 92 TV. That's L Bone 92 TV. And this is your host, L Bone. And today, guys, I just want to thank y'all for the views that I've been receiving. Given it ain't all the views in the world, and I know I had to keep going to keep growing, but the views that I have got, that's just motivation to keep pushing, man. I know what that I know that overnight success. I understand the overnight success. I understand that overnight success ain't now overnight success can be possible, but I know but while I understand that overnight success isn't to be expected and stuff, I appreciate y'all for even giving me the time. Even if you just click for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 minute, you know? I'm thankful for the 40 views that I got on my first video where I didn't even say shit. It's not that I didn't want to say shit, it's like I couldn't find shit to say. But and I understand views alone doesn't equal the monetization, it's the engagement. And the engagement is what I'm shooting for, guys. What the fuck this idiot doing? The views are highly motivational, and That's what's gonna make me keep going. Cause guys, I gotta keep doing this. I gotta get off these 2 feet. There's too many people sitting in their cars right now. I don't know if they watching me while I talk, and I don't like people looking at me. So I pause for a minute. I apologize. But even though I haven't got, I don't even care about the likes. I do know I need subscriptions and stuff. But even though I don't even got no subscriptions, I do got 1 subscriber. But that's way before I even started this channel. Even though I don't have but 1 subscriber, that's fine. That's fine. It just means I gotta provide something for y'all to look at or listen to, you know? Show y'all something. Show you what I do. Show y'all what I can do. You know? I just want to tell y'all that I already appreciate what I've been given. That's all I want to show you. That's all I want. There's more I'm gonna say here, but this is all I wanted to tell you is I appreciate the not the attention, because that's saying that I like attention. I don't like attention. I ain't no attention whore. But I like the fact y'all giving me y'all time. I truly appreciate it. Some of y'all may have only given me 5 seconds. And given what I've provided in these last previous videos, I wouldn't have blamed y'all. I'm a scroller myself, so anything I ain't feeling is getting swiped the fuck up. But and while I'm not expecting overnight success, I gotta make it somehow, man. Like, you know, these jobs nowadays is just not cutting it. Not with what they're charging us versus what they're paying us. It is, and they're constantly slaying us and betraying us. The up tops keep saying they're gonna do something, and then they don't constantly playing us. But we just dropped one hit. All we dropped was one hit for the world. Now they replaying us. Which way? Is it this way? No. I forgot which way it was. Oh, this way. But yeah, man, these jobs just ain't cutting it, man. Hold on, there's somebody walking by. I'm gonna keep cooking in a minute. Hey, good. How about yourself?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, I hear that. Oh. Somebody else. They used to have a bridge right there, a wooden bridge. Now they built like a dirt mound over it with a pipe through it so the rivers can still flow. But nah, but in our reality, the only way you gonna see paper is if you see it daily. Weekly, never. Nah, you need to see paper like every fucking day. Monthly. Hang on, guys. I'm about to cook in a minute. I'm sorry for making y'all wait. All right, so what I was saying is, what I'm saying is, if you want to see paper, you gotta see that shit fucking daily. Monthly, seeing it monthly, ain't cutting it. Unless you're getting a couple $1,000 checks, like them content creators do. Bi-weekly, definitely ain't cutting it. Weekly, while the pay is faster, and it will get you by much quicker, ain't cutting it. You got to see paper daily. You got to see paper daily. If you a busboy and you get tips that they don't put on your check, because that's what they do sometimes, that's what's up. If you a server, that's what's up. If you a lawn mowing ass nigga, and you get paid by every customer's house that you stop at, that's what's up. All of that is the deal, real deal. Anything other than that, bro? Now, if your job pay weekly, keep that bitch, bro. Keep the fuck out that bitch. I ain't saying quit your own weekly paying job. I'm just saying it ain't cutting it. But think about it. Think about it, yo. I remember working with one nigga who was happy as hell. He had clocked in 55 hours. Which at the time, at the place where I was working at the time, we got paid every week. So that was actually good. That was actually a good thing for him to get 50 hours. Congrats to him at the time. But what I'm saying is, how many hours are in a day? 24, right? The 24 hours in a day. Two days, that's 48 hours. All right, you got you 55 hours. That's 7 more hours added. Right? So, you got paid for 2 days and a half. Not even a half, because 7 ain't even, it's far from 12. So you got paid 2 days and a quarter, right? Why are we waiting a week to be paid why are we waiting a week to receive money we made in 2 days? Let's say you put in a double and work 72 hours. Why are we waiting a week, 2 weeks? And if you're a CNA or whatever, why are you waiting a month to receive what you already made in the past 3 days? Like, what sense does that make? Why are you waiting a week? Why are you waiting 7 days to receive what you made in 3? What sense does that make? Whereas a job where they pay you on the table, you work how many hours that day, and you got paid for that day. You know what I'm saying? So, That's what I'm saying. I got shit that'll make y'all laugh. I got shit that'll make y'all think. I got shit that'll make y'all niggas make motherfuckers spark thoughts in their fucking brains and shit, bro. Um, um, like why shake money trees all day just to scrape up on pennies, nickels, and dimes? When you shake an apple tree, apples fall, not apple seeds. Don't get me wrong, you say the apple seeds and shit, but when you shake money trees, the dollars should fall first, and then you pick up the change, scrape up the change. So it's like today, I just clocked in 26 hours. I just clocked in 20, and now I gotta wait 2 weeks now, because we used to get paid bi-weekly. I gotta wait 2 weeks now. Now I gotta wait 2 weeks now just to make what I made today. I gotta wait 2 weeks to make what I made in a day that was split in two. You know what I'm saying? What I made, cause no. What I made in 3 days, that was 25, one day, a day worth of work that was split in 3 days. I worked 4 hours one day, 10 hours the other day, another 10 on the third day. And by no means am I saying quit your job. Keep your shit, bro. Cause shit is hectic out here. The overpricing, the constant rent raising, the massive inflations, shit like that. But you keep the wages small. You do things like higher ups will always do things that only benefit them. And what they're doing is not really benefiting them. When you're an up topper, the person at the bottom is literally the hand that's feeding you. You know what I'm saying? The person at the bottom is the hand that's feeding you. So, y'all know the old saying. So keep like. Like, y'all can keep listening to these motherfucking dog trainers all y'all want to. Keep eating that fucking steak in front of your fucking dog. Only keep throwing them the scraps. See what the fuck happened. I shouldn't have said that. That sounds like I'm going to trying to ignite something. I'm going to edit that. Yeah, I'm going to edit that. I'm going to edit that out. No, I ain't going to edit it out because I ain't saying what I'm going to do. No, I ain't gonna edit that out because I ain't saying what I'm gonna do. I'm just saying in general. I ain't saying what I'm specifically gonna do. I'm just saying in general. It just what I am saying is what I am trying to say is we gotta do something different. We gotta switch it up. That's essentially what all I am saying. All I'm saying is when you keep rising, the value of everything and keeping the wages of the average worker the way it is, somebody's gonna go insane. Somebody's gonna go insane. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is somebody all I'm saying is somebody is gonna go insane. Car driving by, hold on. It should have been 15 minutes, this whole convo. But nah. All I'm essentially saying is these jobs ain't cutting it. These jobs just ain't cutting it. So what I am saying is, get you a job that pays tips. Get you a job where you can get paid daily. Get you a job that you will get paid a large quantity if you're waiting for a month. Don't get you a job where you have to wait a long duration just to get paid so little. And you got all these bills that's piling up and due and shit like that. Yeah, man, get you a job. Get you a job like that, man. But no, yeah, man. Everybody deserves to live a happy and fun life. Nobody should have to be waiting constantly for money to come. Nobody should have to wait a week. Nobody should have to wait a week. Nobody should have to wait a week to see some money. And that one bill is coming today. Huh? Yeah. Yeah.